Hello to all the good people at Crash Champions 580. It's David at Discount Forklift. I'm standing here next to your brand new 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift. She's made by Lift Hero. As you can see, we've got your company name and logo on the side there. We've got your company colors. We're very proud of these forklifts, the way they came out, not just in appearance, but also in performance. I think you guys will join us in that opinion here when you actually get it, could start using it. I hope you do. I want to introduce you to Vivian. Miss Vivian's a workhorse. She has a name tag on both sides there, and she really likes to be called by name. A little secret, if you'll call her by name, she will perform a little better for you, and she's already a workhorse. So by the time you call her by name, you've got it made with her. Before we go on and talk about the forklift, I do want to talk about some things that I have gotten this little goodie bag for you here that I'm going to send you. Here, first off, is the equipment maintenance guide. There's lots of good information about forklifts in here and maintenance, whatnot. I'm going to tell you guys a lot of that's not going to be applicable to you because you're smart enough to buy a lithium-ion powered forklift to begin with, and that eliminates 90 or 95% of the maintenance. So back behind this tab, though, there is these periodic sign-offs. These are all in here for you to use. I always suggest that people leave those in the book. Shoot your photocopies out of there. That way you can always come back to the book for a clean original to shoot your photocopies. Okay, I've got, here's the troubleshooting guide that the guys here in the shop put together for us. This is great. Starts out with real basic things like parts of the forklift and what they're called. Goes through some challenges, some problems that people have had and solutions for that. Pretty light reading, but I'm going to put that in there so you've got it as well. I have also got a couple of books here. I've got the use and maintenance guide, and I've got the parts guide. I'm going to put those both in there so you've got those. I do have a couple of fun things for you here. First off, I've got a hat with our favorite brand of forklift on it. There's the Lift Hero hat. Here is a t-shirt for you. This is the evolution of lifting, front and the back. Let's turn our attention back again to the forklift and Miss Vivian. Right ahead of her name tag there, you'll see that she has got a door there. That door is your fueling door, and look at the sticker underneath that, if you will. The sticker is very important that you guys follow that. You need to pull the keys out of the ignition before you start to charge the forklift. Pull the keys out, drop them on the floor, put them in the little holder there, whatever you got to do, but take the keys out of the ignition before you charge it. You're going to solve all kinds of problems in the future by doing that with very little effort. So if you just pop this door open here, you'll see a rubber plug. Pull that rubber plug out. There's your charging port. Just plug your charger directly into that. When you're done, put this plug back in there. That will keep that clean for years and years to come so you can charge easily. Let's move on around the forklift here. Dang guys, I tell you, I cannot pass the tires without commenting on them. These are not granddad's tires. These are great tires that will take care of you if you're outside in a little of that inclement weather that you guys get, a little snow, little ice, whatever, you'll be good to go with that. I want you to notice too that there's a fresh service sticker. There's one of these stickers on each side of the mast. Just been serviced today actually. They've gone through, they've greased everything, they've checked everything. If you notice the grease certs, they're all full. They've greased the across the carriage here. They put the lithium grease on the mast where it goes up and stuff. So we're good to go with that. Want you to notice the forks here. The forks we have painted red with yellow colors. Now, yellow tips, excuse me. At Discount Forklift, we're big on safety. We know that you guys are as well. So working with your corporate safety team, we've put as many safety features on here as we can think of. The painted forks with the tips is one of them. If you can keep track of the tips, you can keep track of the forks. If you know where your forks are, you can avoid hitting anybody or anything. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day. Come back and have another productive day tomorrow. Let's jump on the forklift here. There are 4 things that you must do to start this forklift. the first I just did, I put a butt in the seat. You've actually got to be in the seat for it to operate. The second is the seat belt. You got to fasten the seat belt. Anytime you get on the forklift, please fasten your seat belt, leave it on until you're done operating it. You've got to have your parking brake engaged, and you've got to have your transmission in neutral. Let's take a minute and tour the dash here. Here is a red button over here on the left-hand side that you'll hardly ever use. It's designed to cut the power to the battery. The battery is maintenance free. You don't have to water it. You don't have to do anything to it. So if you will just be aware of the fact that that cutoff switch is there. If you come out in the morning and it won't start, it won't light up, whatever, check that red switch, pull it up. Maybe somebody bumped it or something. Should put you back in business when you pop it up. I hope I don't have to tell you about the parking brake. If I do, clock out, go home. Transmission control though, that's got 3 positions. Up is forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. Please put it in neutral to start it. That's the 4 things that you got to do. On the right side here, you have got the work lights and the blinkers. I'll demo those here in just a minute. You've got 3 typical forklift levers here. You've got your up down, you've got your tilt, you've got your side shift. Up on the mast itself here, you'll notice that there is a 6,000 pound sticker mark there. That is to remind you that that is what the limit of the forklift is. Don't exceed that. We don't need any more forklift fail videos on the internet. There's too many of them already. So please leave that alone and don't exceed your weight capacity. Over your head, you've got a translucent weather guard. If you're out in a little of that inclement weather, that will hopefully keep you a little drier anyway, and it'll give you a little protection from that blazing sun. If you step to the rear of the forklift here, you'll notice that there is an amber flashing light. That will come on as soon as we turn on the forklift, as will the blue light that shines behind you. This is all part of our awareness, situational awareness situation. We want everybody to know that their forklift is there and operating. So also when you turn on the key, there is also a audible alarm. That audible alarm will be on the entire time the key is on. So when you're operating, that's on. Keep in mind there is no engine in this forklift, no starter. So all you've got to do is just turn that on. The alarm immediately turns on, your lights turn on. This takes about 10 or 15 seconds to go through its electric checks and is ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a brake check here. I want to check my brakes. Good action there. You'll notice there's a grab handle here. This grab handle is great for if you are when you are backing up, you can hang on to it. It gives you a little stability. You've also got a red button on there that is your horn, as well as the one in the center of the steering wheel. So whichever way you're headed, you can make people aware that you're there. Safety, guys. Let me give you a little demo of what she can do. This forklift is really very agile. I'm confident that she can do everything you guys need her to do in the confined spaces that you operate. Forwards, backwards, whichever way you're going. She's very agile, has the power to do what you need her to do. Okay, here's your work lights. Good. Here's your blinkers. Okay, good. Let's take the mast up. Bring her back down. Going to tilt it all the way forward. Bring it all the way back. Bring it back to normal here. Here's your side shift. All the way in both directions. There you go, guys. There's your forklift. I'm confident that she will add to your performance, be a good tool in your arsenal, take a load off your backs, and hopefully make you guys a ton of money. We appreciate you supporting our business so we can support businesses like yours. And here is your serial number.